what may lie on the other side.
This is Other Side Research again, and we're on Niagara on the lake, right by the gazebo, right by the water. And we're gonna take a little stroll down by the water. There's a long story that I'll tell you a little bit about in a few minutes, but we're gonna. I wish it was like a nice calm day, but it's a bit windy, so we'll see if we can get here. I got my digital voice recorder and my cell phone up. Are you kidding me? What did I just say?
Yeah, calm.
I wish it was a calm day.
Calm day, yeah. It's not.
Okay, so we're gonna take a tour down the path. Watch your step because it is dark.
I also have the millimeter in my hand too.
Got a name that come up on my cell phone app. I'm not sure what that means anything, but we'll just get that on tape. Okay. Where we are right now, I'm going to give a bit of a story here. The reason why we're here. Just down here, probably in the 1800s, it was called the Queen Royal Hotel. And the story goes like this. There's a love story. It's a husband and wife who, when the first hotel opened, they were having problems. They wanted to build a family, and they were having problems having a kid. So they were thinking, why don't we go to a nice luxury hotel right on Niagara on the lake, and maybe we can, give it a shot and we'll get lucky and have a kid. So they went there, and it was beautiful. They lived like luxury. There's fine dining, everything you could possibly want back in the 1800s for a beautiful hotel. And what happened was, the husband of Annabelle was the lady's name, and her husband, he was going to plan a really nice night out, and they were going to go down and get dressed up, go down for dinner and everything, and then it'll be a fantastic night. And he went down to the bar and to the restaurant, and he said, give me a half an hour or so and come down in your dress. And she was, got all done up, looked absolutely beautiful. Well, she come down and she noticed that her husband was, oh, I got something here. Oh. Her husband was talking to another woman. And when she came in the room around the corner, she noticed the other woman. They were both laughing and giggling together. She gave him a kiss on the cheek. Now she thought, holy cow, what's going on here? But she thought nothing of it. So she made it like she didn't see it. She come down, and then the other lady kind of just walked away and made nothing of it. Now, she was so upset that this happened, and it kind of ruined her night because it was in her head the whole night that maybe is my husband cheating on me? And you see, is he upset because we are not be able to have a child and it's going to be a hard time? So she kind of went through the night, and then she couldn't hold it anymore, and she had to confront him and be like, I saw you with the other woman, and he said it was nothing and everything, and she got upset, so she stormed upstairs into her room. Well, anyways, he decided, he was real stressed out and everything, to take a rowboat and go in the water right here, right in front here. He took a rowboat and he went out to the water that was right here, and he needed some time. Oh my God. There's the cameraman's name. He's filming me right now on my video.
That doesn't say, I've never seen
It's never came up before on the camera, ever.
Wow. That is amazing.
The cameraman on the ghost app just come up, so maybe somebody knows we're doing this.
That's amazing.
Anyways, he went out to row a boat, and he went out, and then so she was waiting and waiting for him to come back, and she got very tired, and she ended up waking up and hearing the birds chirping. And she was like, "What's going on here? My husband's not back." Well, you know, right now she was thinking, "Oh my God, he's with the other woman." But she heard a knock at the door, and it was the lady that she saw with her husband the night before, and she had about 24 roses, and they're for her, and that's why they met up. It was because he was ordering flowers for her, something special for the morning. Well, after she got there, she felt totally guilty. So she's like, you know, like, I feel horrible, and I was wondering where he is, and then she got a phone call and said, "I have bad news. I'm sorry to tell you this, but the rowboat kind of drifted offshore with no husband." So the husband was missing. So, you know, they looked for days for him and they couldn't find him, so they figured he pretty much drowned. So what she did was, she was so upset about she felt so guilty and upset about, you know, giving him a hard time, and all he was trying to do was get her flowers. It had nothing to do with cheating on her with the other woman. He was doing it for her. So what she did, she was so upset and denial, she went down to the water, and she stood there and she just prayed that maybe, you know, he would come back to her, and the water took her away. And she was, just like that, she was gone. She drowned also in there. And her name is Annabelle. And to this day, on this trail that we're gonna walk, she's been seen. She's like a apparition. You see, and she's a kind of a foggy figure, and you see her looking towards the water, and you hear her moaning and crying sometimes. And if we're lucky, she'll even show herself once in a while and look over. She's no threat to us. She's a very friendly ghost, but you hear moaning and crying. So if you hear it in the tape, we know what that was. So we're gonna take a walk there and see how everything goes and just check it out. Maybe we get lucky. But that's the story on a note. I just got something here. I'm not sure what that means either, but we'll show it. So we're gonna walk the trail and see what we can get. I got my digital voice recorder, and I also got my ghost cell phone app here. And my brother here, he's holding the camera, but also he's got the millimeter we got going too. Oh. Come back. And I just got another thing to come up here.
Come back. This is our, third time here now.
Yeah, so we're coming back. Okay, so we're gonna have a walk here. We've never walked the trail before, so this is new to us.
It's kind of weird how it said bend and then come back too.
I don't know. I've never seen. I like the bend thing though. I'll tell you that. I've just never done that before. So we're gonna walk the trail. This seems to be where we're walking is where the hotel used to be. Queen Royal Hotel was one of the nicest hotels. People came from everywhere, from the States and everywhere to stay at this place. It's very windy, so the video, I imagine you can hear the wind, but we're trying our best here. Annabelle, are you with us tonight? Are you with us tonight, Annabelle? If you are, you can leave. I got a digital recorder on my hand here, or another device here, that you can use your EMF to control this phone here that will say words to us. Coming back for the third time, we end up saying return.
And you know what? We were literally here about 10 minutes ago just checking this out too. So we are returning.
Keep your presence, Annabelle, if you're with us. really cool? This is where the US come over and raid Canada in 1812 at the war. They came and raided when the people weren't ready. Right here they raided. They come up the side here. The US soldiers raided here.
That's really neat.
Annabelle, are you with us tonight? Are you happy we're here trying to communicate with you? We'd really like to hear your voice, or give us a sign in any way. We're just here for friendly. We'd like to see if you're here tonight with us. Oh, come on. I don't like to see that. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm here for.
No, definitely.
But you must really miss your husband. The whole thing what happened is just awful. I couldn't imagine feeling the guilt you did, the sorrow you did. It's such a tragedy, this whole story. Annabelle? Sorry that this happened to you. It was a horrible situation. You can communicate with us if you want. While we're here. We care. You can say anything you want. It's a beautiful place here. I could see why you guys liked it here back in the days. What more beautiful spot than here? It's got a great view. Water's awesome. Nice and relaxing atmosphere here. Excellent. The name here. Like you say, you get names here, but you know, it could be anything. You don't really know. About saying my brother's name. Somebody, I guess I'm Andy, my brother's Ben, obviously somehow knew that. This would be a good time to leave us something, maybe one of our names, so you could let us know they're actually with us. If Annabelle or whoever's here with us. We can do a book, we can do it on my device on my hand. Would any soldiers here like to speak out? This is your chance. Any soldiers, British or US, or anybody like to say anything to us? You could communicate with us. We're just here for you. We don't mean any harm or nothing like that. This is your time to speak out and leave us a voice. Right through my device here out of my hand. Or you can talk through my other device in my hand. It's crazy how US is right there. Isn't that crazy?
You're just across the canal here in the US. It's pretty neat. And then over here is Toronto.
We got another name come up. Get that? Because you never know what you read up in the history that come up.
So, and Toronto's right over. It's hard to see in the distance. Flashing.
We got two names, and then it's just this thing come up. But anyways, we're right over here, Ben, right in this direction. That was where the hotel was. I remember seeing pictures of a curve. It was right over there, where the new places was around there. That's where the Queen Royal Hotel lied in the 1800s. We're here for you, Annabelle. That's one we really want to talk to. You can show yourself to us, that would be great. We'd like you to leave anything on our devices. We're just here to communicate with you. Maybe you can speak out. Okay, maybe keep looking around. If you could, I just said if you could show yourself or leave us on our devices, leave a voice and said appeared. So keep that thing going here.
Maybe we'll pick something up on the camera.
Saying appeared, and I just asked if you could show yourself. So we're on the right line. One more chance, Annabelle. Would you like to leave something with us on our devices? We'd love to hear from you. We're very sorry this happened to you, and we wouldn't wish that on anybody, but we're here just if you want to leave a voice with us, we know you're here, we can come back sometime and try to communicate. Okay, we're gonna maybe close this session off for now. This is Other Side Research, the Hawryszko files, and we'll get back to you a little bit. Our next spot's gonna be Mark's graveyard, so stay tuned and we'll be back in a little bit.